Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing this fine Wednesday evening? I hope everyone is doing okay and has had a nice first half of the week. If not, I hope it's gonna get better the rest of the week, and else it's almost weekend. So, weekend's always good. My week has started off a bit meh, but after a good talk today, I think it's finally looking up again. So I'm looking forward to the next couple of days playing a lot of demos because the Next Fest has started. And I'm so excited to see what a lot of indie developers have been up to. A lot of them have put demos up on Steam, which is amazing because it gives us an idea of what they're working on, what's coming out later this year. I have tried to pick mostly demos of games that aren't out yet. And the first one in that row is going to be Gloomy Eyes. Those that may have known me a bit longer by now may know that I used to... Well, some of my first streams were of a game called Epistory and a game called Nanotale. These both were games that I absolutely adored. They were typing games where you would type the words above the enemy to kill them, so you didn't have to press like 1, 2, 3, 4 for your abilities. You would actually be typing, and it really helped me with my typing, to be honest. I also was involved with the testing of Nanotale in a small capacity, and very active on the Fish and Cactus Discord back then as a moderator as well. So I've had some contact with the people over there, and they were amazing people. It's sad to see that some of them left, but they did start their own studio, Maracas Games. So I'm very much excited to see what they are going to be putting out. Unfortunately, they do not have a demo for Steam Next Fest, else you'd be seeing me playing that one. So when I saw Gloomy Eyes got a demo, and I know that it's one that's Fish and Cactus is working on, I decided that that is a perfect one to start my Steam Next Fest streams with. So that's what we're gonna do. Gloomy Eyes, I don't know an awful lot about it, but it looks really cool, and if you know me a bit, you know that if it looks really cool, there's a chance I'll at least try it. So let's show you guys what I'm on about. Also, you see, my second camera is back, so you guys can actually follow my hands on my trusty Proteus controller. As I got them recently to new power cubes, because these were my original ones. But there seemed to be a little flaw in the battery in these, but we're not 100% sure what it is. I got new ones, so I'm testing those out. So I didn't charge them after my last stream. So let's hope they last long enough, else we have our trusty little 8-bitter ready to go as well. And of course, mouse and keyboard is always a possibility. And hello there, Bicycle! You saw me streaming a Fish and Cactus thing, so you decided to let's hop in and see what they are doing? Or is it just coincidence? And how are you doing? Hope you are doing alright. Forgot something. There we go. Saw your message while I was playing Half-Life. Great, messages work. I hope my captions are not going to be too wonky today. I'm still testing them out with the captions that I installed last time. But I will soon be talking to Ratters to see if she's got some alternatives that may be better than this one. But yeah, Bicycle, welcome. And glad to hear you're doing alright. Okay, let's go into the demo of Gloomy Eyes. And yeah, I thought like I'm gonna be streaming Gloomy Eyes for this right now, so why not post a sneaky message on the Fish and Cactus Discord, as I am still over there, of course.
That's gloomy.
That's alright.
Always
already
looking for
showing up
something
is
to
already
play
very
with.
much appreciated.
And chasing fireflies.
I like the art style of this one. And I'm doing alright. Got some neat talks. Oh, I had a neat talk today with a friend of mine today that I hope will result in me potentially writing reviews for both accessibility controllers and some games. So we'll see how that goes.
That's gloomy. Always looking for something to play with.
Wait, what did I do wrong?
And chasing fireflies.
So I'm not supposed to go to the chest?
This is a horrific world. I'd tell you to make the best of it, but then I'd be lying. There's no way to make it better.
Oh, it's the light that kills us. Okay. Okay, instantly this is giving me dark vibes. Well, no, we're not gonna walk over there, because that looks like that's very much gonna get us murderized. I'm gonna try something, and else we're losing a coffin. Can't be bad, right? Captions seem to work fine. Yeah, they should. There is just certain words sometimes that
I buried
it
that
doesn't
boy.
get. Okay,
Not a
if
soul
yes,
came
that.
to say goodbye.
Well, hello there, sir.
If only those human boys would have let him play with them.
Oh. But yeah, the captions are mostly there because I do want to try and make my streams more and more accessible to more people. So the fact you can also toggle these on or off is very much a pro for this specific one. On or off, not on or off. It's just also sometimes struggling with my accent, I'm gonna guess. Can we push this one off? Yeah, we can.
He promised not to eat them. He
Promise?
told them as much. But I guess all they saw was a crazed zombie.
Aw, poor kid. Yeah, the accent probably doesn't help. Last week it was worse because my nose was really, really badly blocked last week. So, you know. It was even harder to understand me. Okay, so this game is really gonna put my brain to the test, like remembering everything.
The day one buries a child is the day one stops believing. It's when I accepted all hope was lost.
Ah, that's okay. Thank you for stopping by anyways. Thank you. It will be a lot of different games, I'm guessing, depending on how long the demos are. It is pretty cool, so you can actually look around if you want to. So we're gonna need a key over here. Sure, we disable the lights or make them go away from us every time because, well, we're a zombie, apparently. This zombie does not like. Hello there, Sad. How are you doing? Or Stormy nowadays. Sorry. I'm still getting used to you changing your name. Can I hold two things? I cannot.
Although I knew better, as I covered him with dirt, I imagined he had found peace.
Wait, the narrator is the father of this kiddo that we're playing as? It's all good. You get you watching on your phone, tiny screen. Yeah, that will most likely give you a tiny screen. Well, you're just in time to see me play a spooky looking game. I love the art style so far. I'm really wondering what part of this game was done by Fish and Cactus, the studio I know, and which part
But he came back.
not.
Of course, he came back.
It looks really gorgeous and right up my alley. And I have a feeling gameplay-wise so far, it's reminds me a bit of Dark, which I also streamed, I believe. At least I played it fully and really adored it because it's a puzzly game, but also set in a bit of a
Nina,
Tim Burton-esque
She
world.
was different.
Almost.
I'd known that since the day she arrived. She was investigating the son's disappearance. She wanted to find him. And I thought she was right to try, at least. Fireflies. They'd come to find her. She was so excited.
She looks like she is a human. Okay. Okay, we're already playing chapter 3, so they're definitely skipping over some parts just for the demo. Which makes sense. Okay, that's not really working the way it's supposed to yet. I also really like the soundtrack.
She thought fireflies looked like little flying stars. And the sun was a star, wasn't it?
Let's look around. We can go down there. Let's go to the ladder first. Ladder's not gonna work with that spoke missing. Also, on that painting on the wall, she has no eyes. I don't know if that's intentional, but that looks a bit creepy. That bird is watching us. Is that a piece of coal? So I'm gonna guess.
So maybe these little fire stars could take her to the sun. And she could ask him to come back.
Oh, that's kind of sweet. Wants to see if the fireflies can take her to the sun. Okay, that's not entirely what I expected to happen there. But I guess it works. Whee! Guess there's a hole to jump down in.
Her uncle. She had to be careful, or there would be no escape. All grown-ups kept their children locked inside.
Oh, he heard us because we jumped on the piano. And the key is over there that we need. So we probably need to distract him somehow so we can get the key. Can we...
How she loathed being stuck within these old walls. A game of marbles was all Nina was allowed.
Oh, poor kid. And now we can go up. Although we do somehow need to be going down. Button. What does the button do?
All her uncle cared about was catching zombies. He called himself the priest, loved playing humanity's savior. In truth, he would be its undoing.
Wait, what?
She really wanted the sun back. She would love to play outside with the sunlight on her face.
Yeah. Grab the key. She barely seems to have eyes on those images there. Oh crap, we need to get out, we need to get out!
She was going to find the sun.
Okay, you've got basically plenty of time to get out, it seems. That's not too horrible. Go down the stairs. And then go to the door and we can unlock it with the key we just found. Oh, my captions are being funny.
Nina was about to embark on an adventure that could change the course of all our lives. But what do my thoughts matter to anyone? I'm just a gravekeeper.
Oh, that was a very short demo. As in, what? 15 minutes? 20 minutes? And I forgot to do something before starting my stream, so let's do it quickly now. I usually put bot commands so I can actually link the games that I'm streaming, so you guys, you know, can wishlist it or try it out yourself if you want to. But yeah, that was Gloomy Eyes. Very short demo. If the whole game is like this, I'm definitely gonna like it. Like I said, it very much gives me that feeling that I got with Dark, where you just go around solving puzzles and you go through the story in a quite dark setting. The way this is created, art style wise, I really love it as well. So yeah, definitely curious to see where they're gonna take it next. Because this is just an excellent little demo. And definitely made me feel like I want to see more. That's not always the case with demos. I've played a few already this week that instantly went off my wish list just because of the way they were done. I always give people the benefit of the doubt. Because, you know, you never know. Which is why I do like demos, because they give me the chance to try it before buying, which is always a good thing. So Steam Next Fest being a thing and becoming more and more of a thing, as more and more indie devs and also other devs are starting to become part of it. I really enjoy seeing that. Okay, so let's see. If this is gonna wanna work. It is working. Good. So the next one actually is one that I learned about not too long ago. It's called Oscuro. It's not out yet. It should be coming out in August this year. And I learned about this one during one of the showcases in the past couple of weeks. There have been a lot. And it's called Oscuro Blossoms Glow. That is the Steam page for the demo, but it can also take you to the full game if you want to. The art style of this one is absolutely gorgeous as well, which, again, is one of the main reasons why I was drawn to it, and I was like, I want to try this. If I remember correctly, yeah, it's a puzzle platformer. So again, very much up my alley. I definitely do not have a type of game that I prefer playing. I swear, I do not. Puzzle platformers or puzzly games in general are definitely not my thing. And especially not if they have a gorgeous art style like this one's. The ground is rumbling, that's never good. What the heck is that? Did that just steal the light from the flower? Oops. Oh, those are actual spikes. Okay. Izzy, pay attention. We're gonna have to start jumping. So we're instantly getting thrown in. Something woke up and stole the light or something from our flower that we were living underneath. I must say, it's not very clear that that ground is not safe though. There it is. Oscuro Blossoms Glow. I think if we hadn't yelled at it, maybe it would have stayed. I like games that instantly throw you in the game, but at the same time, it would be nice that it gives you at least a little bit, you know, of a pointer, like, hey, this or that. Wait, what do we have button-wise? Either that or that. And those three. And the menu button. I'm gonna do something crazy. And it also showcases really well what this controller can actually do. Because, as some of you guys know, I love my accessibility stuff, and this controller is 100% modular. Meaning I can build any controller with it that I want. Or at least, I have a lot of choices. Let's put it that way. And you can actually do this while playing your game. You don't have to wait for, you know, between game sessions or whatever. You can just do this whenever you want. So what we're gonna do, this is what we need. And this is all we're gonna need to play this game, it looks like. As I need my A, X, Y, and B buttons. I need a little joystick. And I need the Xbox buttons. Because we need the menu button, apparently. So what I'm gonna do is make my tiny controller that I used for Cocoon and absolutely adored playing with. Because it allows for very relaxed playing. And that should be enough for this game. So we can put all the other parts aside. We don't need those. And we should be able to just play with this. I'm gonna change this one like so. Just missing how everything sits. And then yeah, it's gonna be better with this one over here. Audio looks fine. And now I just have a tiny little controller. As you can see. This is all, whoop, there we go. All the buttons we need are on this tiny little thing. And that's gonna allow me to play one-handed. Sorry, bug. There we go. We got a little light. Is that going to allow us to continue? It does indeed. Oh, so by taking that light over here, we cannot go back there. Well, I'm gonna guess. Okay, that plant is still there. But that light helped us make this plant here grow. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, Krabby flowers. Krabby delight. Ow. I do need to get used to this controller this way. Oh. Krabby the flowers. No. And then release the light again over here. And that allows us to go up. That's a neat little way of doing things. Oh wait, no, wrong button. Wait, if I move these over here, are they going to be affected by the light below? Oh, no. Wait, can I? Makes me wonder if I can just grab me these. Is the plant gonna? The plant is staying. Okay, that's interesting to know. I was not expecting that, to be fair. So you can't grab the flower, the light while you're on the plant. No, other way. Oh, the other flowers actually bloomed the moment the light hit them. Okay, so, grab these. And on to the next area. Ow. I jumped too far. So if I release this one here, because I'm gonna guess that's what we're gonna have to do. What does that do though? Oh, that calls him down. Okay, this is kind of funny. We go down here. Oh. There be the light. Ow! Well, that's just rude. Okay, so when we release this, instantly jump. Ow. Okay, try this again. Rolling jump. I was too late with my jumps. Okay, Let's try this again. Izzy, jump your timings right. Time your jumps right. Can't even properly speak English anymore. Okay, that's one. Okay. Once more. Thank you, little buddy. Gonna take the light with me. Don't know if I'm gonna need it. But you never know. Go. Wait. I can't go back. When I'm standing up here, can I can't. I can jump. So I was right that I heard some creaking noise while standing on there. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Ah! I need to jump faster. This game, by the way, is absolutely gorgeous. Soundtrack, same thing. I'm partially playing these demos so I, can clean up my wish list at least a tiny bit. But so far that has not really been very successful. Oh, I was too early. If I have a complaint here, it's that this takes too long for new ones to appear. And the moment it starts falling down, like a fraction of a second before that already, you can no longer jump. There we go. So getting the timing right there is all about learning when stuff is gonna come down. Can I grab two? Nope, I already have one, so I can't grab that one. Okay. That's okay. And we'll just continue with the one we have. Okay, so this one first. And this one. This one. And the middle one, maybe? then the last one. 50 little trick. Ow! Okay. So my instincts were right about jumping on the flower and having the flower take me down. But they were also very right about making sure I don't do that. Well, hello there, Kevin. How are you doing? Oh, no, it's fine. I'm still figuring out how this game works, to be fair. Ah, so that's how this works. Yeah. So it didn't break because it hit it anyways, it broke because I was being a dumb. Let's wait for that. Oh! Doing well, chilling a bit. Remy is in bed. This is the second game I'm testing with the demos from Steam Next Fest. The first one was really cool. This one so far is actually pretty cool as well. I'm still getting the hang of it though. It's a puzzle platformer called Oscuro. Learned about it during one of the showcases. And it really is testing my jumping skills, which aren't great. And I've decided to play it with only 1 cube of the Proteus controller, so, you know, I'm not making it easy on myself either. Oop. Because this game apparently only needs X, A, and B. So, whoop, E3. And the menu button and the joystick. Also, don't mind my captions if you got them on. They are still a work in progress. I recently added them just to test this one out because I heard some good things about it. And so far it's been pretty decent. It's just sometimes struggling with my accent slash when my nose is completely, you know, blocked, I sound even more nasally than I usually do. And then it troubles with some words. They are an add-on on OBS, or tool thingy, but they do show up in Twitch only if you click on like the Twitch screen and then go to captions. So they're not embedded in the VODs either, I believe, so people... For my bots, it kind of sucks. But yeah, people can choose whether or not they want to enable them. I saw them being used by somebody else I follow, and I like the idea of the fact they're not being there always, so people can choose whether or not they want the captions on. Because not everybody always wants them. Which is really cool. Well, Twitch themselves, their integrated captions that you can use, they're not great. From what I can tell, these are quite a bit better. Not perfect, definitely not. Because there's still stuff that I say and then it makes something very weird off the clip. So, you know. But it's already nice to have the option. Come on, come on, come on! I need to get there. Almost there. Before this, I used other captions, but those were just annoying because I had to go onto a website every time just before streaming, so I turned them on and I always forgot. And then you get a reminder like 5 minutes into your stream, which is not the point. You're gonna start messing about with your settings anymore. So when I saw these being used by somebody else, I got a link to them from that person. Okay, this one is tricky. Because you have the fatigue thing showing up at some point, which then stresses me out. Haha! Got it. That's okay. Lurking is very much appreciated. You're going to continue with the Octopath. Oh, shit. This is gonna be interesting. There we go. Bye, Mr. Snail. Thank you for your help. And on to the next Mr. Snail. Too late. But to be fair, these are the types of platformers I don't mind all that much. So far, it's not asking me to do impossible jumps. Let's wait for a second, and then continue on. And same thing here. And we continue on. Thank you, snail friend. That was dumb. That was really, really dumb of myself. Izzy still needs to learn when to, you know, jump properly. And then climb down the vine onto the next part. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hi. You what? Not gonna do it yet, is it? I really need to get past a certain point before... Ow! Okay, walk over here, then walk back and jump on the other one. Not like that. Oh, this is annoying. We're gonna get it. Told you we were gonna get it. I'll take my light with me. And that's what I was expecting it to do. Oscuro Blossoms Glow. Thanks for playing. Coming August 2025. Please wishlist on Steam. Well, wishlisting I already did. So if anybody else wants to wishlist this game, go check it out on Steam and make sure to press that wishlist button because it really does help the devs with discoverability on Steam. The more people wishlist the game, the higher it gets in the ranking, the more people actually get shown the game because Steam will be like, there's people actually liking this game. Maybe, just maybe we should promote it a little as well because that will make us money. And from what I heard from some of the devs that I spoke to in the past already, or that I know personally, it can really, really help boost a game. So even if you think, yeah, like my one wish list is not going to change it, there are certain thresholds they have to get past. So it can be that one wish list that actually makes a difference for the dev. So definitely do not hesitate on wish listing. A game that you see and you find interesting, whether it's already out or not. Am I trying to exit the game? Yes, I am. Because I played the demo and I finished it. So that was Oscuro Blossoms Glow. I do have a couple more with very interesting art styles. We're not going to do that one though, because that's a Metroidvania as well. I am, however, thinking about giving this one a chance. It's been on my wish list for quite a while now, so I'm very happy to see that this game finally has a demo on Steam. I don't know when exactly it came out. I potentially have missed it, because they do not seem to be officially part of Steam Next Fest. It seems that the demo was already out in May, but I don't care. We're gonna play it anyways. The game I'm talking about is Usual June. I saw this one last year during one of the showcases, and it just looked really cool. So I decided that is something that I want to try play. And now we just need to see about... no, not Steam. Let's see if this wants to work. Oh. Of course, Twitch is going to be a little bit of a douche. Apparently it did not change my... There we go. Now it should work. Ha! We've got it. This one requires a controller, so I'm just going to quickly see what kind of buttons we're going to be needing for this one. So I need to know, because I need to know what controller to build. And this game does not have any settings for controls. Like, whatsoever. kidding me, right? Hey, Rain. Yes, we're playing demos. Just trying to figure out what kind of controller this game needs, but it tells you it needs it's controller required, but there's no way of knowing which buttons I'm gonna be needing. So I'm not sure if this tiny little controller that I just made for Oscuro is gonna work for this game. I'm pretty sure it's not. So let's build my standard controller again with my Proteus so we can actually jump into this game. I so love taking this controller apart. I know a lot of people find this controller so weird. I just absolutely adore it. I have not tried Replicat. I did look at it and then instantly decided it's not for me. As it's a deck builder and I'm not really into deck builders all that much. Okay, so we have almost all the buttons again. That one goes there, that one goes there. This one we do not need, this one we do. Kevin is, button power is currently lurking, so I'm not sure if he's gonna see you shouting out. But he is around somewhere. Apparently he just booted up Octopath Traveler again. So we may have lost him to the game. Let me just put my pieces that I don't need back into the box. Because I don't want to use any of them. There we go. There we go. Up. Ta-da! And we have a more standard controller again. No, you're not going to do the rainbowing thing. You're just going to be a nice controller and work. Thank you very much. And we are going to start usual June. This is a demo for a project in early development. Visuals and gameplay are in progress. We're so glad you're here at the very start. This game is supposed to come out later this year, but this demo apparently, from what it says on my screen, is from August last year already, so it's a bit older. It is the latest update to it, so I guess they haven't changed anything about the demo since that one. And seeing it says August 2024, I'm gonna guess this may have been the Gamescom demo. It's a normal controller again. It's no longer just one cube. This controller is always nice. Nah, to be fair, I recently got 2 new power cubes. These are the old ones. Because I was having some issues with these. I'm still not 100% sure which one is the problematic one. I believe it's this one. So, seeing I am in contact with the guys from BioWave, the people behind this lovely, wonderful controller, they tried troubleshooting with me online, which is not that easy, of course. And we ended up deciding that they would send me 2 new cubes, which they did. So those are the 2 cubes down here in my controller. These 2 lovely ones over here. To see if that would fix the issue. So I'm currently trying to drain the battery on this one, just to see if it's going to give me the same issues as the other ones have. If they don't, then the other ones are going back to BioWave if they want me to do so. So we'll see. But yeah, that's why I'm saying nice controller. Please be nice, because yeah, I've had issues with it in the past. So investigate. Can I get my thingy back? Also, this game doesn't have any audio, or is it just my headset that is being... I have a feeling we don't have any audio, do we? Oh, now we see the controls. Settings, global volume, 10, music volume, sound effects volume. All volumes are fully maxed out. And I'm not hearing anything. Okay, that's why. That is an issue though, because apparently I was not... The screen of the game was not the active screen. I just clicked on that screen. But that means while you're, for instance, in another program, you can still play the game at the same time, but just without audio. That's a bit annoying, actually. There we go. And yes, Stormy, I do absolutely adore this controller. Mainly because of its versatility. Legend says this is where it actually died. Oof, audio is a bit wonky. Come on, we gotta at least check it out. Don't you want to see the big telescope? Good, wait! Am I the only one that's not in love with the audio of the voices? I know this is a very early demo, so I am pretty sure they will have fixed that audio by the time the game comes out, but oof, that's a bit rough. I don't think this place has been touched since like since Dead Teddy. So from what I understood about this game, it's mostly about just walking around, exploring things, and seeing what you can find. And solving a mystery. There's a book here. Man's Folly, The Danger in the Stars by Ambrose Blackhurst. Blackhurst? Wasn't that the scientist who disappeared? That Teddy? That's the legend, but I mean, at this point, who knows if Teddy was even real? It was probably just a ghost story they made up to keep kids out of here. You sure about that, lady? Yeah, the voices are absolutely horrible. But, I think I'm seeing ghosts. Check out the chalkboard. Okay, so I am quickly gonna see if we can do something about the voices. I'm gonna put them on 0. I'm sorry, I just can't deal with them. So we do actually have a Teddy over there. Man, can you believe this? Was just in here the whole time? Southend Harbor. What do you mean? Looking up something weird and beautiful and forgetting it for 100 years? It's like a time capsule. Just gotta know where to look. For sure, I'm gonna go look over there. Because, you know, we actually see the ghost. Apparently she didn't. Like, how can you not see this big glowy thingy over here? Also, what happened to your arm, dude? And your face? Hey, you're Teddy, aren't you? I'm June. Yes, Teddy. You see me? Yeah, but I'll be honest. You don't look like any ghost I've ever seen. Your face. I'm gonna have to show you. But, yep, need help to go home. How can I help you go home? Upstairs. Okay, help Teddy do something. I've never seen a ghost look like Teddy before. Is he even from here? Okay. Did you say something, Jude? Nope, nothing. Nope. Just clearing my throat. Nope, I guess we're going upstairs. Safe to follow a ghost, right? Hey, don't fall, okay? Good idea, thank you. Just saying. It's fine. If the stairs collapse, the jagged metal and glass will break my fall. You're the worst. Whoa, I think there's some sketches over there. You're the best. It's safe following a ghost, right, guys? I mean, ghosts are not gonna do something weird to me. Hey, Sonny? This doesn't look like a telescope. What else could it be? I don't know. But it's not for looking at the sky. No, that is definitely not a telescope. That looks like one of those things you see in sci-fi movies where all of a sudden lightning is gonna come from the things. Which would explain his looks. Where's home for you, Teddy? My home is... Show you inside. Here. Wait. Ghost, just FYI, I can't go through a door. Hey, you okay? What's going on up there? I'm fine. Inside. I can't. It's locked. Oh, that's gonna be the easiest puzzle to solve ever, isn't it? No. I think it's stuck. Wait. Left trigger. There's a fuse in there. It's super broken. Maybe I can grab one from the other door. Okay, so we're looking for another fuse. How do you... Ah. This looks way less busted than the other one. Nice. Okay. Oh, let's try if this one works. So I'm gonna guess that June is indeed has some paranormal gifts. Meaning she can indeed see As much as I enjoy watching this, I need music to unpack boxes and organize. I will check back later. That's fine. Have fun unpacking your kitchen. Good, maybe? Well, that actually got us in here, so... Your home's not in here, right? My home, far away. Machine, open door. This machine opens the door. Oh, so he's an alien. I'm calling it. He's an alien. Use machine, open door, go home. So, some alien entity took over Teddy's body? I'll keep it real, Teddy. I don't know what this is. June, are you okay? I'm good. Just found some more old stuff. Is it cool? No. Stay down there. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, let's do it. We're so murdering our friend that's down there. Yes, give me a sec. Press a few buttons. I think that did something. Good, good. Door is open. June, what's that sound? Are you okay? I touched the machine. What kind of machine? Not sure. It has dials. Oh, no. Come with me. Fast. Wait, Teddy keeps talking about home, but isn't he from Penn Harbor? I'm gonna guess we're getting abducted. June, what's that sound? There was a switch on the machine? And you flipped it? I thought it might be the lights. Oh well, I found some more of Blackhurst's writing. For a guy who's really into space, he seems kind of scared of it. I mean, we have a floating alien over here, which apparently you either don't give a damn about or just don't see. There's some draft paper in there. I think Blackhurst was writing about a book. Asterisms, the devouring stars. Ew, creepy. Yeah, I'll keep reading. I'll let you know if it's interesting. You do look like some kind of asteroid, I think. Something in your face. So, maybe not alien, but a star? Wait. Do you see the door? Reconnect. That's home. Yeah, I see it. Home. accidentally gonna go with him, aren't we? Yes! It's open. We can go! Wait, we? June? June, what? Sonny, don't! Bye! I think we didn't. Oops. I think we just got captured. Well, taken somewhere into space. Uh-oh. I hope it didn't crash. To give it a little bit. Sonny, don't! Ow! Seriously, somebody explain to me why in almost every single game that I've played in the past couple of months, whether they be games that I've played for ages or games that are new to me, do they always make the main character faceplant when traveling through portals and all that kind of stuff? It just seems rude to treat your main character like that. Great! Great. I'm here again. Which means Sonny's gonna be so mad. I'm not sure. Get the F out of here. Yeah, we're definitely not in Fan Harbor anymore. Daddy? This is your home? Sometimes live here. Is that why you look so different? No, Blackhurst did it to Blackhurst? Follow me. Show you. Show me? Like last time? Dude, come on. You're gonna have to explain a little bit more before I trust you. What happened here? Blackhurst. He's hurting everything. Need to stop him. Stop him? Teddy, is Blackhurst here? Yes. Need your help to fight. I saw you fight before. Maybe help fight Blackhurst. Okay, and where is he? Follow, but be careful. Where are you taking me, little bugger? This does look really pretty. Also, why is there brains everywhere? There. Teddy, what are those things? You really had it out for me last time. They're... He's not gonna tell us. They're what now? They look like crabs. I'll just call them crabs. I'm guessing we're fighting. Do I have a dodge or something? That's the downside to demos, they usually don't come with tutorials. Figment shorts. Okay, so we have different type of stuff. So... Ah, I get it now. Yeah, tutorial would have been nice. Very, very strawberry. I didn't know what it is. Oh, no. No one look at my busted ass screen, please. Wrench handle. Just a little guy. Ley lines in hue. Pile of salt. And a busted old fuse. And stuff that we can apparently use in fights. Okay, Teddy is just gonna follow me from now on, apparently. This place looks gorgeous, though. Whoa, what's that? Blackhurst. There? How do we get to him? This way. This way, and then he just stays. Well, I guess I'm gonna go this way. See what this does. More of us grabby critters. That. Good thing that showed up like in the top left of my screen, because else I would not have known how to defeat that. What these star things are, but again, it's a demo, so I don't expect them to explain everything. I have 3 of them, so I'm gonna guess there is some sort of power-ups or whatever. That's a big gaping hole. June? Thank you for coming here. Hey, of course. I heard your story. Sounds like Blackhurst did something pretty bad to you. Put me in Star Machine. Said I could go to... And I met one. A big star. Talked to it. So excited. Then there was a big sound. And I died. Oh no. Then I woke up. It hurt. It hurt. Hurt, hurt, hurt! No, poor kiddo. Or whatever he is. Teddy? Where have you gone? Blackhurst. That's Blackhurst? I thought he'd be like some guy. What did he do to himself? Teddy? You good? I think that he is very scared. It does seem like he's gonna be the only one with the answers. Hey, I know that building. I think it's a bank. On Maple Street. Yeah. I forgot you're from the Fen Harbor too. I'm from Chicago, but I'm here for school. Go White Sox! I couldn't care less about football and all that other crap. Ooh, what does this do? I found buttons. I press button. Oh, it's a shop. Lightning fast, huge damage output. Meteor. So wait, is this game gonna... Wait, is this the right way? I hope that's a yes. Well, we found a shop that's usually something you find just before a boss fight. Aw, you're cute. Oops. Okay. Oh wait, there's not a way over here. And there's more enemies here as well. Where are the enemies? Yeah, I figured as much. These skinny little thingies are not going to be friendly to me, are they? And they are indeed not friendly because they explode. Ow. Interesting looking enemies though. Ow. Must say enemy design looks pretty interesting as in looks wise. Attacks wise they're very much same as same old. I think I'm getting better at this. What's this? Nope, dead end. Really? Put a dialogue option for a dead end. That's kind of silly. Are we going the right way, Teddy? Yo, what's all that? Blackhurst Star Machine. Another star machine? Why? To break the world. To get out. Back to Earth? I don't... Another world. Wait, is he an alien too? Is everybody in this game an alien? Or a star? Good God, I need a map. And from what I can tell, there will be one in the game. May just not be there yet. Also, seriously, games should put dodge on the same place for every single game, because I'm getting sick and tired of having to re-find my dodge button every time I play another game. That one down. And then you can go. Are all the enemies here? Looks like it. So what does this do? Looks like that so-called telescope from the tower. A star machine. On to the next one. I really do not know if I'm going the right way though. Because this game does not have any indication on where I need to go or what I'm supposed to do. More enemies incoming, I'm gonna guess. Yep. Okay. And that's all of them down. I have no clue where I'm going. There's a lot more of those things since I was here last. Perpetuating stuff. Okay, vocabulary. There's a path down there, and there is one of these things over here. That gave us more crap. That's one down. I didn't get his shield down as well, so but he did also get the hits in. Do not agree with that. So that one doesn't seem to attack on his own. The one that seems to be giving me the floating thingies that attack me. Ow. Fruit! Attacking me from behind. Let's go. We're going this way. Seriously, they should allow me just to hold my button to do that, because it's really annoying. But again, it's an early demo build, so they may very well have changed that. Kind of hoping that before the launch of the game they will do another demo. But seeing the launch is supposed to be later this summer, I'm not holding my breath that they will do that. Only one way to go, and that's back up. I'm really lost as to where I am in relation to where I started. Almost there. Okay, alright. Focus time. I'm good. Just kind of remembered I left Sunny back there. It's my friend, the one who was with me in the tower. You didn't see me? Yeah, just me. But she's probably pretty worried about me. After Blackhurst, I take you back. Cool, let's get these scraps first. Batter up! That one down. Yeah, little party farts. Ow! That goop sticking around while the enemies that created it are down already is kind of annoying. Nope. Hi. There you go. That's all of those done. Yeah, this is really annoying. No, I can't pick up that one because I probably already have enough of them in my inventory. Because there is a limit to those power-up thingies. Alrighty, so. We're going further down here. This is another one of those stores, isn't it? Yeah, those we got 20 off. No, that we have. Doubt I'll use all of them, but you never know what they can come in handy for. Okay, so this is not the way. Wait. Oh, I think I was not supposed to do that. I think this is... I'm running around in a circle, aren't I? Okay, so this side there was nothing. No, 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 no. What's going wrong? It's not working! Where are you hiding yourself, Teddy? I know you're there, you putrid little imp. I can hear you. I can smell you. Don't worry, Teddy. I'm gonna fix this. Yeah, I guess we gotta do something, but what the fuck are we gonna do about whatever that thing is gonna turn out to be? Next enemy. Nope. Ganging up on me like that? That's just rude. How am I supposed to attack this thing if I can't get up there? So you're forcing me to use this thing like this. So it is forcing you to use some of those items there. There's... Ah, that's a lot of them. They're adorable, but they look very painful. There's a whole bunch of them again. Go away. There we go. Yep. Okay, let's grab all of this. Teddy? Teddy? Teddy! Hide! You can't hide from me, Teddy. I know you're there. Get back in here. The work must be finished. If it weren't for your foolishness, we would already be free. Not true. Didn't do anything. Teddy, it's okay. You don't have to explain. Whatever he's talking about, it doesn't matter. I got this. One more shop. There we go. Open up this one. And that allows us to buy max on that, max on that, max on that. No, let's max out on that one. Oh, I'm gonna be able to max out on everything, I think. So that's another 200 Stardust. And the only one we're missing is this one. All our items are maxed. Careful, June. Don't worry, Teddy. I'm not afraid of him. And that you got right captions? Really? What? Ooh, frame rate drop there. Oh, you know what? June, our friend, was reading a book about devouring stars. Eaters of worlds or something or other, so I'm gonna guess he is stuck inside of one of them. Who are you? Hi, I'm June. Well, no, I'm Izzy, but... And that's the end of the demo. It's time to return to the main menu. What did you think of the demo? I'm very much interested. Is Teddy going to be okay? Is June going to get it figured out? How mad is Sunny right now? We'll find out. Thank you for playing. Okay, I like little gimmicks like this when a dev does that. Because it shows that they do definitely have a passion for what they're doing. I'm quickly going to click on this one. Because I do not believe... Oh, I am already. That's just the Finji one. Oop. And I should already be on Finji. Their Discord? I definitely am. Let's... Okay. So that was usually June. I definitely enjoyed that one as well. This is not helping for narrowing down my wish list. That's what we were trying to do. And I should have put my lights on. But yay, that's another good game to keep on my wish list. Jesus. It is not helping me at all whatsoever. It's kind of annoying, to be fair. So that's 3 demos down. I still have a whole bunch that I already installed and a whole bunch I can still install. you may see a lot of similar type games coming by though, as I do love specific types of games. Oh, okay, God, my nose is annoying. Yeah, give me. Mhm. Okay, we got this. So, the next one I'm thinking of playing is called Possessors. This game is actually being developed by Heart Machine, the guys behind Hyperlight Drifter, Solar Ash, and behind Hyperlight Breaker, which is currently in early access. I actually played that one already in early access a couple of months back when I got a code for it. I really need to jump back in because I've heard they changed a whole bunch. To me, they sound like good changes, but I have seen that because of the changes, there is a lot of people that are not so happy about it anymore. So that's always the question when you do. Can I? There we go. There we go. It's a risk that some devs take when they do go into early access or into beta, especially paid beta or paid early access. When they are true early accesses or betas, so actual still continuously developing the game and everything, changes can happen to the game itself once they get to a certain stage or when they notice that a lot of people are not liking the direction they're taking. And that's one of the things that I saw happen personally last year with Evercore Heroes, a game that I have been testing for and involved with as a tester and as a moderator on the Discord for quite a while now, actually. And we've seen them pivot completely. Their game is also in Steam Next Fest. I'm sort of purposefully not playing it right now because the 19th they are going into early access, so I definitely want to, start off with the early access. Feels better than starting off with the demo for me. So that's why I'm kind of not jumping onto there right now. Maybe later this week if I'm streaming. I noticed that a couple of my friends are playing it from the Discord. I may join them, but right now for today I'm not. But yeah, that game made a phenomenal shift gameplay wise and everything, like from a 4 versus 4 versus 4 versus 4 game, bit mobile like ish, but where you didn't interact directly but indirectly by sending extra waves of enemies to the other teams or grabbing certain points earlier than they did. It was a really neat concept. Unfortunately, the support for it from the community dwindled quite fast, meaning that the devs actually had to rethink their idea. And they also acknowledged they made some mistakes during that period. And I've seen the same thing now happen with Hyperlight Breaker. When I played it, it was definitely a difficult game, a difficult roguelite, where it also sort of felt like an extraction shooter, or extraction looter, I saw people calling it as well. Whereas now, since then, they have made quite a few changes that I still need to test out myself. It's on the list of games to check out again. It sounds like it's more going the actual roguelike direction, which I do prefer, I think. I just need to play it to see it. I all of a sudden hear a voice singing. Now I don't want to play it at start. I'm just gonna wait with pressing start for a tiny minute. This sounds gorgeous. But then again, knowing Heart Machine, it doesn't surprise me that this sounds gorgeous. Am I happy I spent like 5 minutes ranting so this actually happened? Okay, I should probably start playing, right? The sky will break and everything will drown, it says on the side of the screen. Love how vibrations is on. This controller doesn't have a vibration. No motion blur. I'm gonna leave it on the chromatic aberration for now, but I might turn it off later. Hi Thibs! How are you doing? Why is there no demo for Fish Stick Protocol? You've missed Gloomy Eyes though. That was the first game I streamed. It was actually a short demo, but it was really good. So I don't know how much Handfish and Cactus had in that one, but it was a really good demo. So I'm looking forward to the game. And how are you, by the way? I cut off the pretty song. Sorry. So Possessor is an action-adventure game, according to the descriptions. Which, depending on how it's done, I do tend to like, so let's see. Right! That didn't look all too good. Slow down! Wait! Kaz! Oops. Oh, did you get stuck in the ads? I'm sorry. You shouldn't have. Or you were just not paying attention. Well, that's, we're starting nice off bloody here. And what does Fish and Cactus do? I actually started my stream off today with the Gloomy Eyes, one of the new games that they're working on. But I'm not sure how much they are doing on that one. But I can tell you I did like the demo. And the demo for Fish Stick Protocol should be more open in July. Awesome! Really look forward to trying it. And how are you doing, Thibs? You yourself as a person? Kaz! It killed Kaz! Is it following me? Why do I tend to get drawn to games that are either very bloody or either very cutesy? My legs, helps! Someone help me! Trouble find ya? Help me. I can restore your legs, but the rest of you might take some more time. Are you a doctor? Not quite. Your people call me a demon. Go to hell. You're one of those things that attacked the city. If you help me, I'll make you whole again. Help you do what? Simple things. Things you'll be good at. In exchange, I'll heal you. Or we could both just wait here for death to come. Should we bet on who will last longer? I'm just supposed to believe you? Get bent. I keep my promises. You'll walk again. You just have to carry me home. Fine, fix me. Also, how the fuck did she survive with her legs for this long? Wise choice. I do like the art style here as well. Wake up. What happened? Where are we? This is a little pocket between our worlds. I brought us here. We needed somewhere to hide while I repaired your body. My legs! You fixed my legs! I told you, I keep my promises. Will you keep yours, Luca? These are Wait, how do you know my name? I'm a demon. In your dimension, I have no body. But I possessed you and made you stronger. Now we share a mind. Yay, hive minds! The world outside is dangerous, but with my power, you will survive. Ooh. Okay, I'm very, very happy about this. Well, I am and I'm not. Battery of my controller seems to be dying. They're not listed as deaths, but when you are in the game, when you open it, they do show up in one of the opening screens. This person here mostly doing fine. That's good to hear. Give me 1 second to plug in a cable. So I can continue playing with this controller, hopefully. Okay, so that part of the issue they did not fix. But that's okay. One controller doesn't work, we take the other one. Aha. Glad to hear you're doing fine, by the way, Tibbs. Or at least mostly fine. Hope the tiny part that's not doing fine is also okay, but... or not too bad. And there we go. Okay. The part that's not fine should be getting better in the next month. As in, vacation starts next month, or other fun stuff happening next month. You know I'm gonna ask. If you don't want to tell on stream, feel free not to tell me. Ooh. That's always good. Yeah, if all goes well, I'm going back to school in September. for my last internship, and then I hope to have my diploma in February. And then I hope to get a job as soon as possible, so I actually, you know, have money as well. Equip in gear menu. We are equipping kitchen knives as our weapon. Swap affixes. Okay. There's some interesting ideas here. Ugh, stupid ad break. Yep. Also, you said he fixed my legs, but we got deer legs now? The hell was that thing? A demon? Also, I wonder if she already noticed she's got horns now. A failed possession. It happens when my people don't know how to control the thing they've possessed. Why would a demon possess some random object in the first place? Strange Antiquities and Moonlighter 2. I've seen trailers of both of them, and I'm wondering how heavy the shopkeeping element of those two is. Because if that is like the most of the game, then I'm gonna decline. But they do look really pretty, both of them. And I know Moonlighter 2 does have quite a bit of dungeon running in it as well. So that's why I'm still a bit hesitant. I do believe I have them, at least one of the two, on my wish list already. There's too many on them. I'll definitely be checking out a whole bunch this week. Not only on stream, but also just when I'm not streaming in my own time. Because there's too many to stream them all. Desperation. We can't survive here without a host to anchor us to this world. If there are no living hosts nearby, you must use whatever dead object you can find. Few of us can live in nothing like something like a pot or a stone. Possessing something cold and dead is agony, so they lash out. Right, so that's why we were just attacked by plants. What happened here? Everything's broken down. Time happened. It's been 3 years. What, 3? It took him 3 years to heal her. And he couldn't even give her decent legs back? Indeed, I needed time to honor my end of our deal, so that's what it took. I know, my mom probably thinks I'm dead. Why did you put me to sleep for 3 years? I fixed your legless husk. Do not bother me with your complaints. Strange Horticulture was there first. It's great. Moonlighter 1 is great too. So, but as I said, you have your plans, so it can be uploaded. Honestly, I don't really have a plan. Just before my stream was like, oh right, I have Gloomy Ice demo as well. So let's just start with that one because I know the guys from Fish and Cactus. I know they collaborated on it in some way. And since then, I've just randomly picked one of the demos that I've already got installed. And I'll be streaming more demos throughout the week either way. Because I do want to highlight a lot of indies if I can. Because indies deserve all the love. That's why I'd love to stream Fishstick Protocol, even to the tiny few viewers I have, which I love. But yeah. Keep moving. Can't wait to leave this rotten world. Hold B while moving to run. Yeah, I'll try to remember. Maybe send both titles as well in DM on Discord if you can, Tibbs. That way I can check them out and cannot forget. We need to stop. This flesh has a power. What kind of power? Abilities beyond yours. Find me its heart. It's hard? It's disgusting. Don't whine. You need it to survive. He's kind of rude, isn't he? Ability unlocked. Whip. Swing from circular points found in levels attached to various objects in the world. Pull some enemies closer during combat. Okay. Okay. That's a dead end. Oop. Right trigger. Yep. Yep. Wait, what? Hey. Okay. Whole bunch of things. Yep. Wait. Oh wait. And then up. No. Yuck. Nope. Where do you want me to swing to? I'm a bit confused as to how this is supposed to help me get further up. Also, I have no clue where I'm supposed to be going. I'm gonna guess over there. Okay. Got it. And now what? Yeah. And go up, up, up. Oop. Up, up, up. Why was that one there? Not sure. Ah! Okay. Okay, so that's why they gave me the whip. Ow. And that's outlet. Stay here, you burb. Ugh, what's this stuff? Guts? There's no word for it in your language, but we call it chroma. Smells awful. Why are we... Doesn't matter. Just need it. Pick it up and keep going. He's very big on not explaining anything. Wait, this is my house. Ugh, I don't have my key. I need to find out what happened to my mom, my grandpa. I don't know if they got out. If they didn't escape, then they're dead. Jeez. Dude. Seriously. Or possessed. Either way, you won't find them. You're so rude. Yeah, exactly. I'm being polite. I'm letting you walk and talk, aren't I? I guess for a demon that's polite? I mean... I'm actually suppressing my full power. I could easily take complete control over your motor functions. Nah, I don't think you can control me. I think you're just a little voice in my head. If you were really all-powerful, why would you bother letting me do what I want? You're probably putting up with me. Ugh, I skipped. Sorry. Enough! The sooner we reach the lab, the sooner you can go find your dead family. You know what? You're a take. I do agree with her on that one. House key required, which we currently do not have. No clue if this is the way to go, but it looked like a cool way to... Hold and press A to drop through. I know this symbol, Aggradine. Yeah, that is the Aggradine logo. They own everything in this town. Well, you need to find their lab. Dude, their lab? What lab? Where are we even going? Must be nearby. Keep looking. Despite his attitude, he is kind of cute. Well, I think the Earth's on fire. What happened? An uprising happened here. When we demons escaped the laboratory, we came through here, fighting for our lives. It's all gone. All those people. You have no idea what Aggradine really does, do you? I don't care what Aggradine does, man. They made batteries or something. They fed you with lies for years. You see that rift? It comes from the machines they use to trap people like me, to imprison us. That is Aggradine's business. Ooh. Okay. Falling down is apparently a safe thing to do. Let's see. So we can either go left or right. And see, I saw a lovely little ladder here. I think I want to go left. Ow. Oh, left button. I was looking for the button. Ooh. Wait. Do I have to do that whole part over again? Is this like a Souls-like? Yup. It sure does feel like it. Oh, right. Alright, all the way back up here. Ugh, I'm gonna have to do that annoying jump again, aren't I? Yep. So, in usual June, my dodge button was a different one. So now I have to get used to where the dodge button is again. But this time I know where my potion is, so that's something. Also, I didn't go down here. Was there anything down here? Nope. Okay. Now we do. Up, 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 up. Oh, there's nothing there. We could go there. Where does this take us? I kind of do want to go back and see if it is going to be like a Souls-like, where you can go get your souls back, or in this case, Chroma. So we'll keep that one in mind over there. Wait. No, I did need to... Huh? I did need to go there. Never mind. Guess this is what takes me to this point. Yoink. Whee! Let's just slide all the way down. Oh. Can I actually do anything against it? Doesn't feel like we can right now. So I'm just gonna jump down here. Ah! There's another one of those! This is a clear case of Izzy, you should not be here yet. And now it's a clear case of game. Why are you not letting me? Okay, so we're not giving that away. Because that's gonna get us murderized again, and we do currently have a whole bunch of that chroma shite. So I want to see if in this direction we have a thing. But sheesh. Ah! Campfire! Deposit! All of it! Those demons we saw, are they stuck like that as objects? Yes, for most, it's a fate worse than death. They lose their minds and don't remember how to detach. Then they try to make the object look like themselves, but that traps them in this world even further. Whoa, are any of them demons you knew? We should focus on the task at hand. Oh, and by coming back down here, I did also get a potion back. And now we have a save point here. So, action adventure, I can see that, but it's also a side scroller and has some Soulsy elements to it, with how when you die you have to go back to your points and stuff. Ow! Not sure what happened there. It started bouncing. I think that was a visual glitch or some sort of glitch either way. Okay, so down here there's nothing. Discover subway stations to fast travel around the world. Ooh. So this way we're also going to be able to see the map. Fulfill the bargain. Look at checkpoint, waypoint, subway station. I'm pretty sure my checkpoint is missing, but okay. Yep. Not. Ow. Wrong button again for Okay, we can't go that way. Press B while on the ground to dodge. Okay, so I can dodge through this. Ooh. Lasers? Why is there so much security in Agrodyne's basement? Really don't know what they do you? I told you, they make batteries and washing machines and crap like that. Stuff that makes people's lives better. They were lying to you about many things. And we have a new safe point. Computer mouse, secondary weapon. Swing a computer mouse upwards, struck enemies are flung into the air. Okay, I kind of like this one. I'm gonna be attacking things with a knife, with a mouse. Okay. Okay, that's kind of funny. We need to try this out. Ow! I need to get used to dodging being a different button on this game. Ow. There we go. Next weapon will be a mechanical keyboard. You can kill a zombie with that stuff. Who knows? It's ah! Fuck! I'm gonna die. I love how this mimic is a spider. Ow! Thought you I was gonna die. But that mimic was a spider. But we did now have a new waypoint, so... which was over here. Let's go get our stuff back. You have a feeling that that mouse is pretty powerful, actually. There we go. You. I was dodging. Thank you very much, Kim. This is where we got the mouse. And a little further, we're gonna be able to grab our stuff back. There we go. And now we have to do this fight again. That's one of the flyers gone. That's another one done. Oh. Nope. You're not having... Ah, I'm learning how to dodge. She says as she gets hit again. There you go. Right button. Ow! I didn't mean to go swim with the fishies just yet. I still wanted to see what was up there, but I guess We're not allowed. Yes, this is it. The lab is through here. That vault is huge. How the hell are we supposed to get through here? Think you're strong enough to smash it open? Are you serious? Can't do that. Ugh, this is gonna take even longer than I thought. Well, we'll have to find some Aggrodine employees for these retinal scan locks. And we're screwed. Everyone's dead. If this door is still locked, then the human eyeballs that open it are still in this city. How does that make sense? Can somebody enlighten me? Why does he assume that because this thing is still locked, the eyeballs are still around? If the person is dead, this is gonna stay locked forever? Right? Because the last humans to have those eyes were possessed. How do you know? I just know. You'll have to find the demons who own them and kill them. Okay, I guess we just got our explanation. Kill them? Ugh. You say that like it's nothing. Yep, he does seem to be very nonchalant about that. Hey, this is a map of Sanzu. Someone wrote weird stuff all over it. Can you read this? What the heck is it? I can't read that though. Open the vault. Search Sanzu for the eyes of 4 Aggrodine employees to bypass the vault's retinal scan locks. Investigate Chateau Mim. Investigate Sanzu Dockyard. Investigate Rancho Mirage Flats. And investigate Sanzu Zooquarium. Ooh, a zooquarium. That sounds like a place for me. It means some people I used to know are still here. And unfortunately, we'll need to talk to them. Well, hi computer. Finish running Aggrodine employee location scan with errors. See results. 1 employee detected in Fluorescent Park. Uploading coordinates. Okay. Welcome to Open Agro Mail. Connection to mail server can't be found. Fault status. Advise Blue Pass and lower level employees to shelter in place. Pink Pass employees are mission critical and must remain at their job until all Silver Pass or higher employees have been evacuated. Sheltering or evacuating is a breach of contract and consequences of said breach will be enforced vigorously. Jeez, rude. All doors to the vault antechamber have been unlocked. Well, thank you. That was easy. That was a lot of effort for not much. Here, take my mouse to your face. Oh shit, what the? What are you? Ow. How the heck am I have a feeling that on that side I'm not doing any damage, so I somehow have to get behind it. Ugh, and I'm gonna have to walk all the way back, aren't I? I could do with a few more save points in between here and there. I do not believe that was... Ow! Although we did unlock all the doors to that antechamber, so maybe some of the doors that were closed before are no longer closed. Or is it that wishful thinking? I'm gonna guess that's wishful thinking. Go away, you annoying Spidey. Oh, I did it again. I jumped down where I shouldn't have jumped down yet. But that means we're back here, so that is good, I guess. And that door is still open. Ow. And then we have that one. So yeah, I was right about that one. Only attack it from the back. Please tell me there's a save point like behind this door or something. Oh, that's an elevator. Are we getting elevator music? Nope, no elevator music. That's kind of sad. But, nope, still no save point. Research keycard. Keycard issued to senior research and development staff. Ugh, I'm guessing we'll need that to get through this door. Oh, that's... Okay, so now we unlock the shortcut. Okay, got it. So... I'm gonna guess that where I kept falling down, I should definitely not fall down there this time around. Chromatic Carbuncle adds additional FX slots to weapons. Oh. That direction there was nothing. Is there something in the other direction, maybe? We can't stay down indefinitely. Also good to know. Let's go up, 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 up. Wait, did I miss something on over here then? There is nothing else where I can go to here, can I? I have a feeling I've missed something somewhere. I mean, yeah, we have 0 of the 4 eyes, so coming back here is kind of pointless. Haven't unlocked. There's nothing here. Huh. That way we can't go. Yeah, the elevator is here, so it's also not the way to go. Can I somehow jump over there? I can. Okay. And now I have the key card. I can go through that door, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. I still need to find out what happened to my family. I know you think they're dead, but I need to know what happened. Didn't you see Agradine sealing the city? I saw humans trying to get out, but the gates were shut. I know, but some people got out. Is knowing how they died going to change anything? Why are you like this? I'm helping you. You can't even be nice to me for half a second? Because you're being selfish and indulgent. You think I haven't lost anyone I care about? You're just some kind of messed up monster. You don't even understand what I'm saying. I do, but now it's not the time to search for skeletons. So there is a human side to this demon. Or the demon is more loud. Can we not play with lasers? Okay, so no more enemies, so I can actually, you know, do this now? Or try to at least. Because we're still Izzy, who still is not the greatest when it comes to jumping. Whoop. Up. Yoink. Ah! Oh, that's just mean. So jump, and then jump and jump. Jump. Up. And right trigger. Missed the second one. I was gonna say I got this, but I'm first gonna drink. Ooh. Yoink. Yoink. Ooh. And there is an enemy right behind that laser grid as well. I just noticed. Okay. We almost sort of got it. Oh, wrong button. Ah. I'm gonna be wasting my potions on this. There better be a save point behind there. So this is not just precision jumping, this is jumping and then dodging at the right moments as well. Which is not my strong suit, but I'll get it. My air dodge doesn't want to work. Yep. Yoink. I am gonna try something. If this one is charged. Come on. Where did I... Just give me 1 second. So I have a feeling it may have to do with how the triggers are placed on this controller that I'm struggling so much. Partially. It's not the only source of issue. I am quickly gonna disconnect that controller. And let's see if my other controller wants to cooperate. That would be nice. There we go. If the controller wants to cooperate, that would be nice. There we go. It definitely helps to have my triggers on the back. So we switch back to the Proteus controller. It's enough charge for me to play with it currently, so... Okay, so we do need to go this way. The moment I get where I need to be, I die. But I kind of expected that was going to happen because I did waste both my Healy things at the same point. And we do now have some shortcuts and stuff, so we don't have to do the whole roundabout. Okay, so there's definitely something wonky going on with the controller though. So we're gonna do something. No, not that one. Give me 1 sec. Change my controller slightly. See if that helps. Yep. Yeah, if I don't properly lock my pieces together, this is not gonna work. Oh, there's definitely something wonky going on with my controllers. Yep. Up and then through there. And up here. Oh, that works. Ah, come on. My controllers really are not cooperating today. They're just slightly annoying. Yeah, let's just die for a second. Okay, there we go. We're gonna try it with this one again, because I do believe I figured out now why I was messing up with the whip over there, and I don't think it was because of my trigger being where it is on this controller, but more because I'm just dumb. I do feel very stupid about dying here, though. Oh, that works. Oh, apparently not a critter died over here. Oh yeah, right. That one probably got shot all the way over there by the laser. Okay, let's try that again. Ooh. Yoink! I have a feeling I also hear enemies behind that red thing. And I keep trying to do that jump the hard way, which is definitely not necessary. There we go. No, you're not loving me. Not having it. Go. Ow. That all of them? No. Yep. Now that's all of them. Affixes can be slotted into weapons in the gear menu. Upgrade gear at merchants to add more slots. Hearty lungs, the organ of an agile foe. While this weapon is equipped, Luca sprints faster and knocks up enemies she runs into. Wait, so if I... So now I should run faster, not that I'm really running. And any enemy I run into will be knocked over. You're not an enemy, are you? Cheekers! Do you have chroma? Bring me chroma. Cheekers can fix things for you. Make you stronger. Better weapons. What are you? I am the chroma hungry one. Look, look! Yeah, I don't have enough funds for that. So we have Chroma Hungry one. It's a little critter. Yep. Okay. That's that one. Down. Alright. Let's solve that one. Ow. That takes a while to fall down. What's up here? The other side, there's nothing. Okay, so that's a thing we can do. I was not aware of it. And we have another ad break. What's the freaking deal? Okay. Yep. Yep. Ew. You silly thing. Oh, and then I'm even low here. Ow. Oh, frick. Okay. Okay. He is fighting with street signs. Okay, he was kind of funny. He had street signs to fight with. Lunchroom key. Okay. And we're back here. Okay. Lunchroom key used. Ooh. Are we gonna find in the lunchroom? Except for a whole bunch of chroma. Are we gonna find a safe spot? Please, because I could really use one. Yeah. That was too close. And we can do it. Lasers, please. Ah! I had to jinx myself. Secondary weapon. Charge up and throw a baseball. Baseball. Yep. Ah, it's not too bad. The thing is gone. This feels like it's gonna be an spider. Okay, that can't I can't do anything there. So I need to go this way. Hi, Spidey. Come on. Come on. It's gonna take a while like this, but I'm gonna get there. There we go. I have no clue how to do this jump. Something else around here? My health is almost gone as well. What I'd rather find right now is a spot where I can save the game. So I don't want to lose all the crap that I have right now. Upwards, and that was the only way to go. Because I feel like there should be a safe spot nearby again, because, you know. You've gone through a lot of shit here. Yeah. Ah! Nope, we're not going that way. Don't feel like going down here either. One or two hits and I'm dead. Yeah, those gone. So far so good. Come on, give me a safe spot. Rules about email my dad at work. Cass, stop emailing me at work. Taylor Couch screens all those emails, so you're just emailing Taylor, not me. That's why I have a personal assistant in the first place, so that nobody can email me. Call your mom if you have an emergency. I'm not a good first choice because I turn my phone off in meetings. And please, think about what counts as an emergency. If you're sick, if you hurt yourself, if the school is on fire. That's an emergency. If you get into a fight with Mr. DeMars again, those are consequences. They are your problem and your problem only. Stop, my son. Key Taylor, if Cass comes to the building today and asks to wait in my office, please turn him away. The boy has been lying to his teachers about illness and waiting in my office playing games on my computer. It's not a habit I want to encourage. Sorry to put this on you, but I'll be in meetings from 8 to 11 and then 12 to 6 today, so I probably will not be there free when he arrives. Missing meeting due to my son. Hey Taylor, I'm gonna miss this afternoon's meeting. Kaz, he's going by this instead of Maurice now, was cited for misbehavior in school again, and my wife is not available to handle this on her own today. Tell Cooper that I'm sorry. Again. I'm gonna ground this boy so hard he forgets what the sun looks like. Gordon. And that's me dead. I knew this was gonna happen. And in that case, I'm gonna say goodnight to all of you. I am very intrigued by this game though, because it's basically a side-scroller action RPG, but with Souls-like elements, which is a very interesting concept to me. I can definitely see a bit of Solar Ash and everything in this. It's definitely not the same, but I can definitely see some DNA from Heart Machine in this, which makes me very excited about this game. So I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on this one and play some more of the demo in my free time when I'm not streaming. But for now, for today, I think I've had enough for a little bit. So I'm gonna say goodnight to all of you. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, for hanging around with me throughout the stream. I very much appreciate it, as always. All the lurks, all the views, all the chats, all of them are very, very much appreciated. So thank you guys. And yeah, I think I may go live again tomorrow, because I don't have much better to do this week anyways. No, because I really want to. I want to showcase as many of the demos that I can. So the more streams I do with the more games I can stream and show off to people. So let's see what we can get up to tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.